So the procedure now, I've sharpened the thumb planes up, just a case of running around and planing like so. And I say there's 5 sizes of plane. There's a large one, and then they go down in size like that. There's a very, very small one which probably, well, I'll get used somewhere, but so it's just a case of planing. Adjust the plane and plane. I've now thinned down the top, as you can see it in that light. It's been thinned down, and I've made a note of the thicknesses, and it's pretty smooth. And then I've checked the various tap tones, and apparently the most important mode apparently is mode 5. And if I get my finger in the right place, that's a nice. And on the tuner, that's showing as G. The back, I seem to recall the same tap tone was F, so it's a tone apart, so I'm hoping that'll be alright. But anyway, it's thinned down and it flexes, and it, well, I've seen these other chaps bending and twisting, but they've obviously got more experience than me and they know how much it should flex. But this is the first violin, and so the next thing now is to mark the F holes out, and then they'll be cut, bass bar in, and then we can actually stick the two together. So that's that. So that's the next phase. Right, I've now got the F holes marked out. If you can just see that there. Yeah, F holes. So the next procedure now, we'll just cut the F holes out, and then when they're cut out, make a bass bar, put that in. Getting exciting. And in the meantime, I've done some more work on the neck. You can see there, that's nicely rounded off, and I've got the angle on there. Yes, you can see I've got the fluting in along the edge there. Just needs a bit of scrape to tidy it up. The peg box cut out. So yeah, making progress now. And then that obviously will be chopped in like that, and we're starting to get a fiddle. So looking good. Right, so I'll get on now and cut the F holes. I've now cut the F holes, as you can see, and I had a few, I think I lost the corner on that one. You can see that side's not too bad, just need cleaning up now, but I know they're in. So that's that, so I'll clean those up, and then we'll get on with the bass bar. That's the bass bar, so I'll just be marking that out, and that can go in place, and making progress.
Graffiti saying no to gentrification is sprayed across the photogenic indigo walls of one house. Worktop's feature is part of a wider conversation about gentrification across Cape Town, but as well as criticism of the city's authorities, the Instagram factor here is relevant. Residents acknowledge a correlation between the area's tourism and attractiveness and its appeal to property developers.
The bass bar's now fitted, and how I did it was as shown by John Mangum, and if I drag there like that, you can see now that's fitted. I've drawn the rough shape of the bass bar on there, and like he showed you, put chalk on, then rub it and scrape it and rub it, and I've ended up with that. So I'll now stick that in, glue it in rather, and that's that done then. Right. And here you can see the bass bar glued in place. So that'll be now left overnight, and then in the morning the bass bar will be cut to shape, finished off, and then the violin can be assembled. Well, the top could be fixed to the body. And for those of you looking at this thinking he's made a mistake with the bass bar, I haven't, because this, I'm left-handed and this is going to be a left-handed violin, so that's why the bass bar is where it is. So there you go. So that's the end of this video. I did originally plan to have it about 15 minutes long like the other videos, and I was going to film myself doing the shaping the bass bar and then gluing the top on, but instead I've decided just this is the video now, and the time scale for the rest of it then will be tomorrow. Hopefully I get the top glued on and then leave the glue to go off obviously, and then on the Saturday cut out for the neck and get the neck set, and all being well then the neck will be glued on, and then that'll take me into Sunday. Sunday, may get a chance Sunday, if not Monday, then probably get cut a sound post, fit, well because it's been made from an oak worktop, I did think to myself, as well as I'll use the oak worktop as well, and I'll make a fingerboard, and then also I thought I'll make an oak tailpiece and then an oak bridge. But I'm so eager, you know, to hear what it sounds like. I do have an ebony fingerboard and a tailpiece and a bridge, so I'll just probably get those fitted and see what it sounds like. So all being well, well, we'll see how. I mean, the setting up could take me longer than what I think, but hopefully maybe Wednesday next week-ish, possibly. We'll see. You know, I might have it together and I can film the violin and me making a noise. And I say noise because I'm practicing, but I can play a couple of little tunes, but I hit bad notes now and again. But I'm not too bad at scales, so what it may consist of is me just doing a few scales just so you can hear the sound of the violin, and fingers crossed it'll sound okay, and that'll be in the white, because then when that's done I'll take everything off, and I've decided I'm going to give it a coat of shellac just to seal it, and then I have some water-based varnish, and I'll give it probably 1 or 2 coats of water-based varnish, and I might just put a bit of brown watercolour paint in with the varnish just to give it a brown colour. So but I'll test it on a few pieces of wood first, obviously, before I do it on the violin. But you know, so that's it for now anyway, and fingers crossed there'll be another video appearing hopefully sometime next week with me making a noise on the worktop fiddle. So until then, watch this space and bye for now.